Hello and welcome back to Simply Web's HTML to WordPress theme tutorial, where we are taking a HTML template and convert that to a fully functioning WordPress theme. Now, where we left off last time, we'd finished the homepage and we just output the archive and single for services. So if we jump in here and have a look, so this is the homepage. So here we'd created all our services. So if we go to all services, our last video, we created the archive page, and then we created the single page, all right, which output the content, featured image, and toggled navigation to the previous and next post type. Okay, so now let's work on the projects, which is, that is team members, testimonials. These are projects, all projects. So it's pretty much going to be a duplicate of what we've done. So we've already output our done our header. We did that in the last time. If we go to the header, if we are a post type archive, we are getting the archive hero, and therefore we are outputting the, if you remember in that, we are outputting the post type label out through to these. Okay, so the next section we need to do, so we're going to take the archive service and we're going to duplicate that, and we're going to call it archive project. Now, if we refresh this, we are now getting the not what we want, because we are rendering out the cards for this. So we're going to get rid of this. We're going to call this project. And instead of the service card, actually, we want to get the, so if we go to our template parts, archive projects card. So we want the projects card. And in that card, we want the query variable to be project. Go here, that's what we've done. So if we refresh now we are getting the correct archive page. So the next thing we want to do is this. We are calling in this services. So if we go back to our home page, we want our projects. Our projects will be the pre-heading. And if we look, that default value is our projects, so we'll change, which we're outputting as our services. So we'll change that there. And then our projects heading will be that. So once again, we are calling in, we are setting it up. So these are calling from what was set up in the home page, and if there's nothing set for out here, it'll output our project. So there we go. Recently completed projects, our projects. Now, if we remember on the home page, under the projects, we've also got this variable here, but I'm not going to be, or do we want to add these filters? No, because we're on the archive page. We won't. So now we want to go, so when we click on that, we can see the scroll through that way. But if we click on this one, we're now on a single archive. This I wonder why, if we go to services, all services, and we go to view that service, oh no, it does say there, that probably should say service. So let's go to our, that's our breadcrumbs helper class. So let's go into our helpers, and here's our breadcrumbs. If is single, right? So let's get post type equals get the post type. I think that's just get post type. Let's go var dub post type. So what we're doing, we're just going to change this here. Yeah, service. So we want to get query object like we did up here. No, like we did in the help in the header hero. Where's the header? Header post type archive hero. Get post type is that. So where's our, go back to our helpers. Post type is that. And then we want archive. Are these linking? Are these linking? No, they're not. Okay, so we won't worry about that. We could link them to the archive page if we wanted to. Actually, I think we might. Let's go. Let's go. Then we want to go archive link equals. There's a WordPress function called get archive link. Get post type archive link. And then we should be able to go pass the post type to that. Let's have a look. In here? No. So what do we want to pass through post type? We probably want to pass through post type if we varred up that post type again. Because we're running outputting an object here, we probably want to output the post type post, that one. No, see, that's not right. We should be passing get post type. And now if we do the archive link, that will probably work. Yes, it does. So we should be able to go in here. Give it that get the title. And we want, so the archive link will be that one. Okay, and then get post type label from slug. Ooh, that might be it there. Get post type labels. So if we do that, and output that post type. Don't know if this will work. Let's have a look. If we fired up those labels, we're going to get an error because of that. Yeah, because I'm outputting that, because I copied that here. Let's just do that. No, so that is erroring out. So that should work. So in here, we want to output the post type object dash label. Cool. So if I get rid of my var dump now, refresh this. So we're working on the projects. We've now got projects, which links to that. And on here, if we refresh, we've now got services. So we've just fixed our breadcrumbs for our archive page. Now we can go back to our services. Got the title, our project. Sorry, we're working on a project. So let's go back to archive project, close to the right. And in this one, we are getting archive project card. And why are we not getting our project? What's happened here? Oh, that we're in the single. Let's go back to the archive. There we go. That's what we wanted. It's cool. So now we're working on the single. So now we want to duplicate our single service. Let's duplicate that and call that single project. And then same as we did before, we want the pre-heading. And change that, scroll up, change that to our projects. Is that what we did on the front page? Our projects, yep. And then in here, change that to that. So now if we go to the single, we're outputting that. We're getting the image and we are outputting any content. So if we go and add content in here, we go and edit this project and let's just, if we go output some content and refresh that, we can see the content is showing up. If we go to the next one, you can see we've got all that content all working. So we've done pretty much exactly the same thing for our archive project. So in this video, we fixed this link for the archive page for the single for both projects and services that we were missing. And we outputted the content for the archive page and the single page for the archives just by duplicating what we'd already done for our services. So that concludes this video. If we look in the next video, we're going to create this contact page and our 404 page. And we're not going to do the team page. We're not going to do the testimonial page. Actually, I will do. I will create a custom template for a team page. We're not doing an archive page because if you remember, it's not a post type, it is an options page. So we're going to create a custom page template for that. We're going to create a custom page template for contact, and we're going to create a 404 page there in the upcoming videos. So with no further ado, I will see you in the next video.